Hey guys, what's going on? This is Quentin, aka Mr. CPMD, aka Mr. Crypto Pays Me Daily. Man, I am back. Today is Wednesday, March the 23rd, and I am here to drop one of the biggest updates here. And I am live on the YouTube channel right now. I'm live in the CPMD Facebook group. So I'm dropping one of the biggest updates on one of the biggest things yet to touch the CPMD YouTube channel and the CPMD Facebook group. So, man, really exciting things going on over the last couple of days, over the last couple of weeks. There's just been some conversations with some really key individuals that it's going to take you to the next level in the crypto and investing and Forex space. So I'm coming live. I normally don't go live. I normally update things to the YouTube channel. Once it goes to my editor, I normally get them and upload it to the channel. Typically, if you have subscribed to the CPMD Facebook group, you get things before even the YouTube channel. So a lot of the people in my CPMD Facebook group, they already know what's going on. So what does that mean? You definitely need to catch that link right there at the bottom. Make sure that you join the CPMD Facebook group. Make sure you answer all 3 questions with real answers. Otherwise, you're not going to be allowed in the group. Spammer-free, scammer-free group where it's a safe community. Nobody's promoting links. Nobody's promoting all of this other stuff to you. Yeah, it's a great place to be. So the information that I'm sharing with you now, they already know about, but I needed to get it to YouTube channel. I didn't want to wait on my editor to get the content back. And there are some updates and changes on things that I wanted to discuss as well. So make sure, before I get into this content, make sure that you are subscribed to the YouTube channel as well. Hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and turn on the notifications and like the video if you like the content. All right. Now, some of the biggest news that has come to the channel up to this date. And let me talk to you about it. I've been in contact with a gentleman. This gentleman is an ex-NFL Dallas Cowboys, my favorite team out there, America's team. He's an ex-Cowboys player. This gentleman, I had the pleasure of meeting him about 2 weeks ago through my guy, Mr. Kim Francis, and we've been on some Zoom calls. We've been on telephone calls all day today over the past few days about the information that I'm going to share with you today. And that information revolves around some real actual trading that will take place through this gentleman's exchange Forex brokerage that he owns. That Forex brokerage is called FXSWAY. FXSWAY. All right. Now, if you want to participate in the trading that takes place within this brokerage, you have to go first. Let me go ahead and drop a link for you so that you can enroll for your account. You can join the PAMM account. You'll go right here to www.fxswaypays.com. FXSwaypays.com. All right. That's where you're going to go. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and drop that right on the screen for you so you can see it. It's right down there below, FXSwaypays.com. You will be able to earn 30 to 50% every single month passively without talking to a single person through this trading. On this live, I'm actually going to share screen and I'm going to cover some things that I just want to clear up some things for people in the group. But also I want to go ahead and bring it to the YouTube channel so that people are aware of what's going on. I'm getting calls from people that I've never talked to before. I'm getting messages from people that I've never talked to before. So I want to take the time to go ahead and get this information out where there is a video where you can come back to it and watch it and get everything that you need. All right. So in the description, you'll have all the instructions that you will need. But I first want to go in. We're going to go into a screen share, and I'm going to show you what this exchange looks like and what you need to do to get yourself enrolled. Now, one of the really cool things is that FXSWAY has social media presence everywhere. You're going to be able to find YouTube videos. They have a whole channel. You'll be able to find an Instagram, Telegram. I mean, pretty much anything that you need to know as far as social media, they'll have it for you. All the content that you need to show you how to do everything that you need to do is already created. So this thing is pretty much dummy proof. If you follow the instructions that are going to be in this description, it's going to be so easy for you. Just stick to it, follow it to a T, and you are going to be absolutely fine. All right. So, some background. FXSWAY. If you go back on the YouTube channel, you'll see it's about 6 months of videos that have been there. So the exchange is newer. It is not brand new, but it is newer. But here's the one thing that is super exciting. We've joined a lot of different things, right? Here on the YouTube channel, but we don't always, I would say sometimes we do, but we don't always have direct access to get on the phone, get on a live Zoom or, FaceTime or whatever, and speak to the owners of a lot of these platforms, right? This gentleman, you can look him up. He's an ex-Dallas Cowboys player. He played in the NFL, went to LSU, was successful in the NFL, but, just had some other things that he wants to do in his life, bigger goals that he wants to achieve. And this is just all a part of it. And I'm so happy to meet this gentleman because now I'm going to have an opportunity to be a part of it and to bring all of you guys into that as well. So not only does he have FXSWAY, which is his brokerage, he's also going to have Sway, a crypto exchange, already built. It's already built. It's just some regulation stuff. It's going to be regulated here in the US, his crypto exchange. He's working on a DeFi crypto wallet and also a Sway debit card. So he's going to have a whole ecosystem that we're going to be able to use, which is going to be absolutely incredible. Now, let's hop into this deal because I don't want to stretch this out too long, but you can do your research there if you want. But this gentleman is 3 hours down the road from me. If I need to go down and make a trip, hey, he's right down the road from me. So that right there just brings me a lot of comfort when we're offering stuff to people. I can pick up the phone and make a phone call. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and jump into this screen share so that I can show you what this brokerage looks like, FXSWAY looks like, and basically kind of what you need to do, some of the do's, some of the don'ts. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump into it. All right. So let me go ahead and share screen with you. Hold on one second. Let me make sure I got a browser pulled up so that we can see what's going on. Come on, where's my browser? All right, perfect. Let's get this up. And let's share screen. All right, so. All right, there we are. So my screen should be sharing. So again, if you need to enroll right here, you're going to go to www.fxsway, S-W-A-Y, pays, P-A-Y-S.com. Boom. It's going to look just like this here. This is going to already be connected to me, so don't worry about like needing any referral ID or anything like that. You'll put your real name, your email, and your password, and you'll create your account. All right. And you can see some information about it. This site. Let me tell you, is super duper clean. It's very innovative and it is very, very clean, easy on the eyes, easy to read, understand. Like I love everything about the design on this website. Let's go ahead and log in. You can enable your 2FA. So many of you are familiar with how you need to do that. You definitely want to do it. Just make sure. I recommend Microsoft Authenticator because it will back up to your iCloud and email address. All right, so we are in the dashboard. First, before you try to do anything, you cannot open any PAMM account or any account until you deposit funds. Here's the reason why, because they don't want people to go in and just create empty blank accounts and just have all of these different accounts created and people never fund anything. So yes, make sure that you deposit your funds first. Let me show you what you want to do. You're going to want to go here. You can select any of these coins: Bitcoin, Doge, Litecoin, Ethereum, USDT, which is on ERC20, Ripple, and Bitcoin via Instacoins. USDT TRC20 is coming. I know we got some issues right now. This is coming at a perfect time, guys. I can't even tell you how perfect this is going to be, because we're having issues here with IPC, right? We can no longer enroll people from the US in IPC. And I kind of have a feeling it's just kind of a ticking time bomb. I'm hoping that it's not, but I'm thinking that we're going to lose access to that relatively quickly. So what a perfect time to have something that is going to actually earn more from a trading standpoint than what IPC is doing. So, you know, this is going to be great for people who want to move right over from IPC into this. All right. But USDT TRC20 is coming. They're working on it right now. That was the first thing that I said, because I know many of us already use that, and the fees are extremely, extremely low. All right. So I did Bitcoin. Make sure, let me emphasize, make sure you are depositing to the USD wallet. Do not deposit in BTC or any of these other currencies. Okay, please. The PAMM account will not recognize your funds. All right. So USD, you'll select the amount. You can say, and let me just tell you this. This is very important. Very, very, very important. Right now, we have access to join this PAMM account for $1,000. That is the minimum to enter into the PAMM account. You will not be able to get into the PAMM. It will not let you have access if you are trying to enter anything lower than $1,000. Now, let me tell you why this is just the best thing ever right now. I'm involved with some other individuals. We're in some private groups where we have access to something that is very similar to this, that trades. Right now, if you are wanting to get access to a PAMM account that can do what this PAMM account can do, you're going to look at spending a minimum of $250,000 just to get access. Just to get access. Some PAMM accounts have entry fees where you're paying, 20% entry just to get in it. You're in the hole before you even see one trade. You've already paid, a certain amount of money before you get into the PAMM account. Right now, you have the opportunity to join this for a low minimum of $1,000. How long will that last? I do not know. The brokerage does not control this PAMM account. They just give the trader the option to come in and trade in that PAMM account. And basically, the brokerage just can, allow the traders to connect to it. But this actual PAMM account doesn't have anything to do with the brokerage. It's just he hosts the trader and then, the PAMM account, and then we can all access it. All right. So we don't know how long this $1,000 entry will be there. I can imagine, because I've seen it happen before, after so many people, that $1,000 is going to go away, and you're going to have a $5,000 or $10,000 or $25,000 entry to get into this deal. So take advantage of it while it is what it is, because I can't guarantee how long it will stay what it is. Just wanted to stress that real quickly, because some of them have $250,000 entries, and I'm not even joking. So you can enter your amount here, whatever that amount is. And I don't want to do a fake transaction right now, but hey, what the heck? Come on. Let's just add some money. I want to show you what the process looks like. Let's see. And I have not actually funded this the way that I want to fund it yet, right? But I just want to show you what a transaction looks like. So let's just say, okay, whatever, it's $200. I think I have some Bitcoin in my wallet, so let me see. Okay, perfect. So I'm using my Exodus wallet, so let's just check it out and see real quick, because I want to show you what this looks like. Okay, yeah, I got some Bitcoin. Yeah, we got quite a bit. So let's just put $200, whatever. All right, here's what's going to happen. And I want you to see how quickly this works. I'm taking my Exodus wallet right now, and I'm just going to scan the screen. All right. And I'm going to send. It puts the amount already in there that I need to send, and it's going to send it. Now, I want you to watch how quickly this happens. And actually, Bitcoin is moving up right now. It's over 43,000. So let's keep going, Bitcoin. Cool. Look how quickly the exchange recognized my transaction. It's bringing me back into the back office. I didn't touch anything, right? And just watch, because this took about 2 or 3 minutes, and I got an email that my deposit was approved. So I can actually go to the next. I'll just move on, and I'll let you know here when this updates. But what's going to happen is, now, because you have a deposit, you can actually go into your My Accounts right here, and you can select PAMM Investor. I've already selected it. I already have money in mind, so I can't select it again. But for someone that's new, you would go right here to PAMM Investor, not Manager, not any of these other options. Has to be the PAMM Investor account. Then you'll create the account. Once you create the account, you will receive an email with credentials that you're going to use to log into the PAMM account. It's going to be a number, and it's going to be a password, just like you were creating a regular MetaTrader account. We're not creating a MetaTrader account. Let me clear that up real quickly. So you're not going to need MetaTrader 4 or anything like that. Those credentials are just to allow you to log into the PAMM account. So what it's going to look like, what it's going to look like is you're going to have this screen that's going to pop up, and it's going to look just like this right here. And you can see right now, this thing started with $0 in it yesterday, and it's got almost 100 grand in it already. This is people from, look, my deposit is already hit. It's already been approved. I just got an email. That's how quickly your funds deposit. It's amazing how quick that just happened. But as you can see, you'll just click join. And when you click join, it's going to ask you to put that number and that password that was emailed to you in, and then you put the amount that you're going to start with or that you deposited, and it's going to move it into the PAMM account. All right. So for me right now, I'm just going to go to internal transfer because wallet to MetaTrader, I got $200, and it's going to go into my PAMM investor account because it's already open. And then I'll click $200, request a transfer. And now those funds just went into my PAMM account. So let's go back to my account. It'll show me my account right here. Investor. So, and as you can see today, I think the trading today did 1.8 or about 1.8%. Yesterday it did like 3.17%. So we did like 5% in 2 days or something like that, right? So if it does that continuously, we'll be at 50% by the end of the month. But let me move these funds because I need to move these funds real quickly. So let's go here. Let's click join. Now I'll go and get and I think I'm going to have to probably stop this for just a second because I don't want to show all my information. Yeah, let me just stop the screen, and I'm going to add my $200. Well, anyway, I'm not going to add it right now. I'll just add it later. You'll put your username that was emailed to you, and you'll put your password there. The initial deposit must be 1,000. Anything after that, as you can see, you can deposit as much as you want after you've met the $1,000 minimum, right? And you can withdraw any amount that you want. When you withdraw, 30% of your profit is already going to come out. So as you can see, your performance fee here is only 30%. The one that I mentioned that's $250,000 to enter, it's a 50-50 profit split. Here he's on the PAMM owner, the trader here is getting 30% profit share, and you're taking 70% home. So even after your 30% fee, you still should see somewhere between 30 and 50% a month, which is absolutely incredible, right? So yeah, and you can see the funds are already increasing in this thing. And I would imagine once this gets to a certain number, this is probably going to close off and then you're going to see another 0 behind this, and it's going to be $10,000 to get in. So, yeah, just wanted to show you it's that easy, and you're subscribed and your money is in, and you just wait to see some trades, right? And this thing does not trade all day. It's very selective at the time that it trades, and it doesn't usually take a ton of trades. It takes a few trades, makes its money, and it's done for the day. And you're not gonna see these trades going all day long and this huge drawdown and all this other stuff from what we've seen. So yeah, pretty cool there. Now I do want to touch, that's all passive. This is just people who want to go in and trade and make their money, not talk to anybody, not do anything. Bam, you're done. There also is and I didn't even mention this. Please do your KYC first before you do anything. I'm sorry. Please make sure you do your KYC. Very simple. You can upload your driver's license, front and back, and then do a facial scan, and it's done. It's all automated. So make sure to do your KYC first before you do anything. Just go ahead and knock that out of the way. All right. The only time that you will have to do any other type of verification is if you're doing a big withdrawal. They will email you and they may tell you to do a selfie with your license because they want to make sure it's you before you withdraw like a large amount of money. All right. So just keep that in mind. There is some verification stuff on the backside if you're doing a big withdrawal. All right. But for the affiliates, all right, let's take a look at this. You have a dashboard, right? You will be able to go in and refer people to create an account. Now, this thing wasn't built necessarily for people to go out and just refer it. This is not a big comp plan and all of this other stuff. Matter of fact, let me just give you another shot of what this looks like. So here is what your referral plan looks like. It's going to be you, and you're going to be able to directly refer someone. Anyone that you refer, right, you're going to actually get $3 per every lot that any of your directs refer. It's only a one tier deal, but we don't want to complicate this thing, and you're going to still be able to earn a considerable amount of money. This actually comes down to 43% of the trading fees you're going to make from every person you directly refer. Now, here's what's really crazy. Let me paint this picture for you. I know, and I've seen accounts that trade 20, 50, 80 lots per trade. I've seen them, really big accounts. Some of them, you don't even have to have a really big account to trade 5 or 10 lots. It's going to happen for a lot of people. But just imagine a person taking 5 trades throughout the day at 10 lots each, and you're going to make $3 per each lot. So each trade is making you $30. You made $150 off of one person's trade for one day. It's very crazy how that can just extra money. It's just going to make you extra money. And here's the beauty of it. As your account grows and you have more and more money in your account, your lot size is going to increase as well because you have more money. So what does that mean? Now I'm making more money, and the person that directly refers me is going to make more of my trading fees because my lot size is increasing. So all that's going to do is because they're making more money, they're going to just put more money into their account, and it's going to be a really beautiful thing. This is just going to be something that's extra, that the owner of FXSWAY says, hey, I'm successful. I've been blessed to be in the NFL. I'm financially stable. I'm making a lot of money, but I want to be able to share some of this back with the people. And that's what he's doing. And you do not see this type of stuff coming from exchanges, brokerages. You really don't see referral plans like this. So just remember, 43% of the fees will be paid back to you if you directly refer someone. It's not going to pay in levels and tiers. It's not, unfortunately, but this is going to be a lot simpler, and it's going to be a lot more powerful because you're not going to miss any commissions. You're going to get that 43% of your direct's trading fees regardless. So here is what is possible. This is just a scenario that they threw out. with 100, and this is based on, I want to say $500 and $1,000, $500 to $1,000 accounts. If you have 100 active traders, you can look at making $1,000, $800 to $1,000 per week extra on top of your trading profits. 1,000 active traders, 8,000 to 10,000. You know, and then it just goes on, and you can see the possibility that you're going to be able to create some extra income just referring people directly to use this platform. So if you go back here on the affiliate dashboard, once you have funded your account, your PAMM account, you're going to get a default link right here, and you can copy that and just share it with anybody, and they can join you. And this thing is going to track everything. I'm not sure on the commissions if it shows that daily. It may only show that at the end of the month. I have to confirm on that, but it's going to track all of your referrals, and you're going to be able to earn some extra income. But the thing I'm really most excited about is this account earning 30 to 50% a month. I mean, oh my God, I'm so thankful that this came around, and it's coming at a perfect time, especially with everything that's going on with IPC. Not to say anything bad about IPC. They're making people a lot of money, but with just a lot of the regulations and things that are in place, or, you know, here in the US, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to bring more people to that platform. So this is coming at a very just great, perfect time, and it's going to be very lucrative and very profitable. All right. So let me show you a few other things just real quick. You can also go to, let's see, FXSWAY here on YouTube, and it shows me live right now. Pretty cool. Not FXSWAY, I'm sorry. FXSWAY. Here's a presentation there. That's the owner, by the way. Let's see. And I'm saying FXSWAY, but it's Sway FX. So no, this is not it either. Wait, where are the videos? I have the link to the YouTube, but I'm not sure how it's. There it is. FXSWAY. There it is. So as you can see right here, there's already content and videos created to show you how to pretty much do everything. It's real clean, you know, just very, very clean. And let me just tell you this as well. There's this 24/7 support down here. That is great. He has a great support team. So if you have any issues or problems, you can reach right out to it directly. Someone will help you. A lot of these platforms don't have customer service. They never respond. They take weeks and weeks to get back to you. Withdrawals take 2, 3, 4 days sometimes to get the withdrawals. Here within 24 hours, your withdrawal is in processed and to you. So just really, really cool. Some of the things that are going on there. Also, too, I'll post in the description the links for the Telegram and the Instagram. I don't have those just readily available right now, but all of those social media platforms are available with this deal. So yeah, I'm excited. I don't know about you, but I'm excited. I haven't been sleeping much the last few days because of everything that's been going on, but I wanted to come out and just put something out. I didn't want to wait on my YouTube video to come back, and there's some things in there that I probably need to clean up anyway, just to make sure the information is correct. But all the information I'm giving you right now is 100% correct. I also want to show you one other thing just real quick. Let's show you one other thing real quick. I'm actually getting messages while I'm on here with you. So let's see. One thing real quick. Let me show you something real quick, real quick. I want to show you this MyFX book. So this MyFX book was created when the PAMM launched. So we'll have something that will update every single day, and we'll have something that we can show people. This thing updates periodically. It doesn't look like it's all the way up to date because you can see the balance is not the same, but this thing will update periodically throughout the day. And we'll be able to track this and show people what this PAMM account has done. Now, the PAMM account that I saw that has previously been running did 852% since October. Now, I don't have access to that. That is private information, so it's not something that I can really just share. But just imagine what this thing is going to do over the next 6 to 12 months. It is going to be incredible. So 4.81% in 2 days. What this did, to be exact. This was started with, I think, $1,000 from the first account. So yeah, you'll see this every day. You'll see, the results on this. So I'll post this as well so that you can see that. But let me go ahead and stop my screen share. That is really all I wanted to show you. Remember, FXSWAYPays.com to go ahead and get enrolled. If you have someone that brought you to the CPMD group, make sure to reach out to them and get their link. Okay. So you want to make sure that they get their credit. All right. So let's go ahead and stop the screen share. All right. So yeah, that is what I really wanted to cover. I wanted to get this information out and just give some real accurate information so that there's just not things swirling in the air trying to figure out what's going on. Before I hop off real quick, just want to see if there was any questions real quick. They're signed up. We'll be funding this week. Cool. The FX book is only a day old because it's following this specific PAMM. It's not following from something that's been running for whatever amount of time. But so yeah, that's why it's only 1 day old. When can withdrawals be done? Withdrawals can happen whenever you want. So there's no specific time that when you have to withdraw, or it can be done whenever. When you withdraw, the PAMM already knows the amount of profit that's been paid to you, and 30% will be deducted from that profit. All right. So which kind of trading strategy does it use? Martingale, what are the chances the account blows? Very low, because what we've seen since October is that it has not done anything out of the ordinary. It's not very aggressive. It's not taking a whole bunch of positions that'll get you into a whole lot of drawdown. So we should see. I'm gonna bet that we're gonna see very, very consistent results. Very consistent results, and I think it is possibly like a type of arbitrage trading. But I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't hold me to that. I'm just taking a guess there. I'll dig into that and see if I can find more information about that. But I wanted to put this out there just to have something super official that has really, really accurate information that can show you what you need to do. If you follow the instructions that are listed to the T and don't deviate in any kind of way, you will have no problem funding this. It will go super smooth for you. So does the account auto compound? Absolutely, because it's going to trade off of the balance. So and what I mean auto compound is that the lot size that it trades is going to go off the balance in the account. So as the balance increases, the lot size is going to increase. So it's going to trade based off the balance in the account. So if you go in and withdraw some money, just know that your lot size is going to decrease based on what you withdrew. All right. So it's going to trade in proportion to the amount that's in that account. So that's really all I got, guys. Again, make sure the people that are in the CPMD group, they've got this already. If you're on the YouTube channel, make sure to join the CPMD Facebook group. There's just really exclusive stuff that doesn't touch my channel that's there that you can take advantage of. So, and you'll get things first. So you'll get first movers advantage. So yeah, that's really all I have for this. You can go back and replay it and watch it, get all the information that you need. And then I will also go in and post all of the social media, the YouTube channel, the My FX book. I'll post all of that stuff for you so that you have that information. Hey, with that being said, let's make some money. Let's go out and impact some lives. Christmas for everybody this year, I'm telling you, it's going to be a different Christmas come December. It's going to be a different Thanksgiving. It's going to be a different 4th of July. All of this stuff is going to be different. And I'm excited about that. I'm excited about seeing people walking away from their jobs, firing their own boss, like paying off houses, paying off debt. Like, I'm excited about that. So, man, let's do this thing. With that being said, you already know Mr. CPMD, I'm out. Peace. Later, guys.